Latonia, I've just been listening to you and Lester rehearsing, and oh boy, it just makes my heart so glad. I love it. But you were talking about, you've obviously sung Porgy and Bess an awful lot, and you were talking about that you were doing it in Amsterdam, and you said something about that it had a very special feel to it, and I wondered about the all black cast.
Yes.
How is that? Tell me how that
Well,
is.
to be honest, I haven't done Porgy and Bess an awful lot. I had done 2 concert versions, one in Berlin, and one in Latvia, where it was like the 4 leads were black and everybody else was Latvian. Okay, so this production that I did with the English National Opera and the Dutch National Opera was the first actual production I've done of Porgy and Bess, and it was in the role of Serena. And I didn't know how I was going to feel about doing a supporting role that's more part of the ensemble, but it was fantastic. I have to say, it was one of the best feelings ever doing any opera. I didn't know how I was really going to be going into it, but I was just so excited. And my husband was telling me, he said, that excitement and all of that feeling is coming from the fact that everyone is black in this production. I said, nah, that can't be it. But he was right. It was exactly that, because there's something about that blood connection where you feel that natural sense of family.
Yeah. On
stage and off, so it was just such an incredible feeling of community the entire time. Like it's an unforgettable kind of feeling compared to doing productions of Aida or Tosca where you're the only female even, you know what I mean? But it just, I don't know, it just really sat in my heart in the right way. Like I look forward to doing that production forever and ever, ever, because it brought me so much joy. And I felt like such a sense of family. Like I was with people who were like me, and that speaks volumes. I mean, look, anybody can really do Porgy and Bess and understand that sense of community, but it's a special thing when you get to be when you're a black opera singer and you get to be with other black opera singers, you feel that connection there. Like it's just that unspeakable connection. I loved it.
It's so interesting. And what is really interesting for me is with this program, we've got a kind of all-white first half, and then Porgy and Bess. But I think you were really quite keen to do that, because I know we discussed other, I can't remember what we discussed to begin with, but it's interesting the way this program sorted itself out.
Definitely.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, I was so excited to do Porgy and Bess, but in a recital setting, especially here in Bergen, where I've done Verdi, Aida, Otello, I figured it was really going to be very nice to get a chance to bring in something off the beaten path by singing Russian music and Lester coming in and singing German. It's something that visually and even sometimes audibly you're not expecting to hear for the first half of a concert that's supposed to be Porgy and Bess. So I love changing it up and mixing it up a little bit. It's just so exciting to go from one end of the rainbow to the other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's so exciting. The audience is going to get the whole gamut of what we can do.
I think it is going to be an extraordinary experience. I was just looking at this, and Lester singing some slightly lesser known. He's singing something from Il Tabarro, and so we've got Puccini, and we've got, oh my word, what is this? Rachmaninoff.
Oh,
fantastic.
Yes.
And how Melina Mandozzi, who leads the Bergen Philharmonic Orchestra, is coming in to play some obligato stuff. How is that? Do you do that often, to work with a violin?
Not very often. Maybe I've done it a couple of times, but in this rehearsal just now, I loved rehearsing with Melina because she's really feeling me, and I'm feeling her, and we have to duet a lot, you know what I mean? So the chemistry happens so fast that I'm just even more excited to see what comes out tomorrow night, because even though we're here and we rehearse, you never know how it's going to come out in the actual performance. But she's so passionate naturally that I already know that we're going to be in sync. It's going to be this making love sort of harmony thing. So I can't wait.
Well, I must say, in that rehearsal room, I came out saying there's a lot of personalities in there.
Girl, you know it.
This is going to be one hell of a recital. I can't wait. Thanks, Latonia.
Thank you.